Hello, everybody. Whoosh. Oh, it's open. Work captions. Thank you. Anywho, hi, Petrichor. Hello to Susan and Kit Kat and Sly Fox. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So, I have this video, like a step-by-step thing from one of my streaming friends on how to set up this audio thing. I installed the one thing that I need to, but I'll need to like look at the video and figure that out. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I do that in a little bit. I don't have headphones right now, and I do currently have I love when she does that, when she just like headbutts, just shoves her whole face in your hand. My head's doing better. Y'all, I did a really brave thing today, and I think that I deserve a treat. No, actually, I'll get the treat after. I called the dentist today, and I made an appointment. So I'm going on the 11th. So there won't be any stream that Monday because the appointment time is at stream time. Which sounds like a really crappy idea. But I think that part of my headaches have been because of clenching my jaw. And I have, like, from Amazon, a, like, do-it-yourself sort of, like, mouth guard, like an anti-grinding thing. And so I've been using that, and it's been helping. But when I put it in last night, I ended up waking up and my head was hurting worse than it had been when I went to sleep. So I took it out, and it felt better. So it's like I need it so that I'm not grinding my teeth, but it's I think that it's not the right fit kind of thing. So I think that might be adding to some of the headaches. And again, I don't think that it's the cause of them, but I think that because I've been really tense, that any kind of added anything has just been not well accepted by my head, if that makes any kind of sense. You're going to the dentist today. Yeah, it could be that pain as well. So they already know that I have like a lot of anxiety, and that like the whole reason that I haven't come in to see them yet is because of it. And so they were really nice the last time I talked with them, and they were like, you know, we can take things as slow or as quick as we need to. And yeah, I'm basically fully intending on going there and being like, hi, yes, you can do x-rays. You can look in my mouth. You will not floss my teeth for me. I floss every single day. I am very proud of that. It's one of my my things to check off on Finch. And I have had a streak going for over a year of flossing every night. I am proud of that. I'm going to be like, listen, you don't need to be putting your hands all up in my mouth. You can put your tools in your... But, like, there's going to be some things. Yeah, I use, like, the picks, like, the floss picks, the one, like, I know it's not the best for, I mean, floss in general is just not great for the environment, but it's what I'm able to do. So I also have like a water pick that I need to get back into using. So but we got this. You got this, Susan. I got this. We're gonna do great. So froggy head, I figured out, needed to get a little indent. I was just flattening it, and I'm like, this doesn't look like a frog at all. And then once I realized that it's supposed to be like that, I'm like, oh, now it looks like a frog. Oh, okay. So for those wondering about our froggy friend, that's that. Yeah, you definitely need like a water pick that you can really adjust the like pressure on, if that, I mean, that makes sense. But it definitely can be really, yeah. I'll be a wreck, but yes, I've got this, yeah. Oh yes, please. I was very, that is one thing. Every time that I've called this dentist, the secretaries have been so nice. And so I'm kind of hopeful that that will continue over. So how tight your teeth are. Well, and I guess that depends on each individual person. Like, I don't have that problem. But yeah, obviously if your teeth are really snug and you could do, you know, more damage. Ma'am, why are you going in my yarn closet? Okay. Artemis is in with the yarn. I understand. I like it too. Oh, silly girl. Hey, Dennis is nice about it. That's good. James is like this dentist. He's gone to see them, so... I know, honey. I'm sorry. I need to clean in here, but... who has the energy to do that? Not me. I don't know. I guess in theory, since I do have my camera that I can kind of take with me wherever now and stream, aka my phone, but I have that program. I guess in theory I could always do like an office cleaning stream as long as you all don't judge me for the state of my office. Are you good? Are you good? Why are you attacking the corner of the chair? I don't know what we have right now. We have a bit of the kitty sillies. Oh, so I will say I finally got the Fluffy Cat video edited and it's going up on TikTok later today. So the building video that like we kind of did on stream and the explanation of everything, that'll be up on TikTok tonight. I finished the voiceover and the editing and all the things. So. Girl. Oh, that's still zoomed in. Oh. Not that close. There we go. Girl, are you good? You stopped, of course. Yeah, she's like, I'm not doing anything, Mom. What are you look, I'm just having a bath. I'm just a sweet angel baby. What a goober. What a goober. I love her so much. Must not have the brain cell today. Most of these have the ends woven in already. There's just like a few that don't. So, like, I think that this might be the only one, actually. I was really good about weaving in the ends on this as I went. These are all the squares that I made from the book. That we're gonna make into a blanket. Because I still want to try and do like a blanket a month. And then I realized that it's the end of the month. So I was like, well, let's try and get this one assembled. The flower that goes on this one is in the living room. I hadn't sewn that down. And of course I forgot it, so I'll get it. Actually, I didn't forget it. It had fallen behind my cart and I didn't want to bend over upside down to pick it up. It was like between my cart and the wall. And like, yes, I could move the cart, but the easier thing would just be to be able to bend over and pick it up, but bending over with my brain sloshing the way it does. I have to do physical therapy exercises too, y'all. Can I have some more hours, please? Can we get a few more of them in the day? That'd be really super. Thanks. And more spoons. Oh, why does the connection keep going out on this? Camera, get it together. Like, I guess I can't be too mad if the web thing is still in beta. But let us look for Fluffy Cat, please.
I found my people.
Ooh, Alchemy of the Raven. That's a fun name. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome in. Okay. Oh, they did it. I'm so proud. Oh my goodness. I know I know how hard the dentist is for them. So bravo to Margot. Like, dang. Dang, brave kid. I agree. It's definitely a treat day. Yeah. You both deserve soft blankets and nice things. The last two, yeah. Yeah, had to be sedated. I think, I mean, not that it makes any kind of difference, but I think the last ones were further back too. Because I feel like if I have something up here, I would be calmer about it than if I had something further back. But like that's just me personally and my things versus what they have going on in their sensitivities to like tactile things. There we go. Couldn't think of the word. It's like the touchy things. You know. Okay. I am feeling super scatterbrained today. Hates things in their mouth. Mm-hmm. Right there with you. Can't be pushing his hand away either. Yeah. Yeah. One up and one down. Yeah. Dentist isn't fun. It's really not. Even if like it's just cleaning. I get it. It can be a sensory nightmare. I get it. I'm like sitting here and I'm like, I want to lay these all out, but also I want to get my music fixed. And also, should we sew this frog down? But at the same time, the focus is not here. I don't know who has it, but I don't. Whoever took my focus, if you could give it back, that'd be swell. I have 17 squares, so I can't use all 17. I can use 16. We can do 4 by 4, which is fine. We can save one of the squares for a future blanket. I didn't mind the orthodontist. Yeah. I have yet to get there with the dentist. That's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, I understand. And I don't know why either. But that I understand that. Now, I do know that a few of these are a little bit bigger. So we'll start, oh, maybe they're all kind of, or maybe I just have some that are a little bit smaller. Let's take these off the blocking board, shall we? Time for you to go. You got this. You got this. We're going to be in your pocket with you the whole time. So I believe in you. This is a smaller one. Because if they're all a little bit on the bigger side, then they can all just go together. And then the ones that are a little bit smaller can go together. That was the tricky thing with this book, was that everything ended up being kind of just a little bit like trying to make the pattern and have it be the pattern ended up with some of them being a little bit bigger than others, which is okay. You'll see. We'll make it work. Wow, there's a lot of like granny square motifs. Okay, what are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pocket Friends! Jello for dinner. Oh, yes, I remember. I refuse to let the light. Oh, gosh. I hate that for you, but, like, good on having boundaries on it. I don't know, but that sucks. I'm sorry. I almost wonder if I just add, like, a border around these ones that are just a little bit too small. I mean, they're not too small by much. All right, let's try something, shall we? Like if we alternate, see that. I mean, it's stretchy. We can stretch it. Her inattentiveness. Yeah, see, listen, it doesn't even have to be, like, no, I get that. If that's a hard feeling to let go of. So they were all on the same blocking thing. It's just that some were just a little bit, you know, tighter. Like that's, I mean, I wouldn't be able to use a blocking board, so I'd have to like block them on foam, which I could do, but that takes longer. Oh, how do I want to join them? If I just don't want more ends to weave in. I'm like, I could just add a row of like single crochet around the outside. And that'll fix some of it. But I'm like, I don't want to have a lot of the, I don't want to have more ends to weave in. So I'm trying to think about how I can like join as I go almost. But I wouldn't want to join all of them as I go. We could almost do like, no, because then the joins will be different. I was going to say, you could almost like do all the smaller ones join together and then join the big ones, but that's a pain in the butt, isn't it? Hello, Raiders! Welcome! How are you today? How was your stream? What were you up to? I'm just problem solving. We could make some like, I mean that could be a baby blanket. It'd be a little small, but with the joins and everything, it would end up being probably about 20 inches ish. And I could add like a cute little border. Like that's like a newborn blanket, not anything else, you know? Almost finished a wolf. It needs more floof and a pair of wings. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for bringing your community over. I am Megan. I'm a neurodivergent variety streamer and crafter. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting. Right now, today's kind of a hodgepodge day. My ADHD is zooming in a million different directions, and I was like, well, I want to work on our give back blanket project. I have a few things that I need to like finish up, and then I also wanted to fix my audio so that way I could have my music playing again. So you guys have come into just a lot. A lot happening. Yeah, it could definitely be like a preemie blanket. I made a bunch of these squares last month while I wasn't feeling my best. And some days had tighter tension than others, which means that I have a bunch of squares here that have slightly different, they're a little bit smaller than these. And so I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the assembly. Let me, since the camera keeps cutting in and out, I'll minimize that for now. But welcome! Thank you so much for bringing everyone over. I appreciate it. Like, could I... Yeah, it would... I don't really know how I would make it into a pillow without making more squares. Hey, Allison! It would be a preemie blanket at this size. And... Or, again, I could add a border to these so that they're bigger. I could do that too. I just will have more ends to weave in. Curse you, ends! Because this is... I don't know what to do. I think it's time to sew this frog while we discuss what we should do. See how this works? I figured out what was going on with my little froggy friend and how to fix him. So we can do that while we discuss what to do with the blanket. Also, Woody, if you need to raid and run and do some post-stream self-care or anything like that, please make sure that you do that. I know I often have to raid and run to go take care of critters and things like that, so, if you have to do that as well, absolutely no worries at all. Aw, look at the little cherubi. I mean, in theory, I could make 2 preemie blankets out of these squares. Or we can just, you know, stretch the square. Like, I don't think, I don't know that the difference is going to be that terrible. Like, save for this square, which is really hard to stretch. So maybe we just try, I think we just try putting them all together. I think we just say screw it. YOLO and all that. Hey, Emily, how are you? I don't want granny squares next to granny squares. I don't have many, you know, like rules in my assembling of things. But I like to try and make sure that we don't have the exact same pattern right next to each other. Oh, no worries. Have a good one. Let's swap that one. And then we can do that. Yeah. Or, I really like this square. I think it's really pretty. It's one of my favorite ones. So I kind of want that to not be in the corner. I don't know. And then we'd have that and that. And that. No. I mean, these are, I'm good with these the way they are. I'm just trying, I have 4 more. So like it'll be, like I said, 16. It'll be four rows of 4. It's also just trying not to have like the same colors on top of each other. Maybe we swap this guy. Nope, that's the same color too. Pooh. I should just like do the whole reach in method. All right, this one's gonna go there. That one's gonna go there. And I think we can fix this. Anyone else get like this? I know it can't just be me. I have these two. I have these 2 left. Couldn't be me. So this row has like a lot of this color in it, which is why I was trying to like find another spot for this. I guess we could swap these. Or is that too many diagonals next to each other now? Wait. Wait, put you there? I think that's good. I had 2 granny squares on the same row. I didn't like that. This way I have a granny square on each row. Listen, it doesn't have to make sense, okay? It's fine. It's fine. I think that's good. Yeah? Okay. I had initially just grabbed this color. We could join in the white, which I worry about. Or should, like, which color? I just reached into, like, the bag and grabbed a color. Do we just go with that? Or should I get, like, the darker purple to join this one? Go with what I've pulled? Okay. I used an E hook, not an F. E. All right, let's do this. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Just like that. All right. There we go, we got there. Or do I join with a completely different color than anything I used? Start attaching and stop thinking. Georgina's like, please. Please. Sorry. Oh, how do I do this? Every single time, I hold right sides together, I think. Yeah. I make things harder for myself. Yep. Sounds about right. Always. You've made one granny square blanket? I made one, and then I pulled it apart. It wasn't even like finished. I just had like the pieces together. I had some of the pieces together, I should clarify. Not all of them. And I just wasn't in love with it anymore, so I undid it. That's how we know it's Megan and not some imposter. Oh, that makes sense. If she's overthinking, it's Megan. Quick decisions? Couldn't be her. Couldn't be her. Temp blanket's going to be a granny square one. You need to do some color checks and things before you settle. Oh my god, it's 3:50. How is an hour of stream gone by? It's fine. I'm amazed that you all continue to come around. I joke, of course. And it's just part of the creative process, which again, I'm sure most of you understand. We are all the same, yeah. Yeah. That's amazing though. Also, let me oh poo. No, I think that'll be okay. This is the only place my brain makes sense with other brains. I understand that. You can let your brain out to play with the others. Oh. I'll hang out with any crafter. My brain is flexible. That's good. It's good to have a flexible brain. Thanks, I hate this Pokemon. So naturally, I'm gonna catch it. It's weird, but it also looks fast, yeah. Gotta catch them all, exactly. Hence me attempting to catch it. Does anyone else's mom speak a strange English? Like her words make no sense, but you know exactly what she means? I don't think so. What? I don't exactly know what you mean though either. Like, I will say that my mom, you know, being a dance teacher, I see these amazing like Instagram reels of this one dance instructor who like does dance talk, if you will, instead of describing it in counts or words. She's like, and da 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 da, and and it's just all of these things that I'm like, yeah, no, that makes total sense. Like, I understand that dance. I know what you mean. That shouldn't make sense, but do. Me and my brother are fluent in mom. I love that. That thing, but with no context, and expects me to know what she's talking about. Yeah, you know the thing. Oops, I missed that. Does your mom speak another language, Petrichor? Or it's just like my mom does the thing that I do too, which is sometimes I'll like combine words in ways that I don't mean to, but it just happens. Where you're like, your brain is going too quick, so you accidentally put two words together. So there's definitely some of those words. Oh. Maybe that's why. I don't think that it's weird to, like, maybe understand a parent better than another one. Or have them not understand as well as you do. I think it just depends on, you know, situations and all of that. Oops. Uh... All right, Sci Fox, have a good session. I had therapy this morning too. It was great because she asked if I had made any progress on Like one of the things I was telling her about was, you know, excuse me, the thing that I do, which is I compare myself to everyone all the time in like all ways. And that I would look at, you know, other streams or other creators and be like, oh my god, I'm doing it wrong because I'm not doing as good as they are. And that I've been like stopping myself from doing that. And that I'll like even just call it out sometimes on stream, like when I do it, because I think that it's valid for us to know that, like, I don't know, you're not alone if you're also doing that. Add soon, yeah. Somehow. And she was proud of me. Because that's hard to do. To, like, stop your own, like, I don't know, comparing yourself in certain areas. Not skunk, yeah. Huh. Interesting. I don't know where she gets them from. Maybe it's like dad jokes. Maybe they're just mom-isms. Learn so much about yourself. I love that for you. That's awesome. All right, let's get ready here for our stretch break. Get a snack or a drink, use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry, take a stretch break, look away from the screen, or just play Words on Stream with us because I'm not your parent and I'm not going to tell you what to do. We have a minute until ad break, but I'm going to go pee. So we'll start Words on Stream now. All right, I will be right back. Don't go too far. Nicely done. Whoosh. Okay, I got my headphones. Should we attempt to fix the audio so that we can listen to music again real quick and then keep working on the blanket? I just needed headphones so I could listen to this YouTube video without it playing to you all. All right, let's see if we can figure it out. I don't know if I can do it while I'm live, but we're gonna try. Go to settings, audio tab. Desktop audio and desktop audio 2 set to disabled. Check. Okay. Hi, honey. Hi. Oh. Yeah, she says, thanks for the blanket, Mom. The only thing is that evidently you have to add this to all the scenes that you have. Which I have a lot of scenes. I don't... Let me see what I have to do. You're... Okay, hold on. Oh, is it the ones that you shared already, Petrichor, or did you do something else that we haven't seen yet? Wait, did you share a picture? No, I think that was Silicons that shared a picture with the new polish. Oh no, it was you. I know that you both got the pretty new polish, so... Do you love chat so much? Oh my goodness, what big purrs. Sweet girl. Still, oh, okay. They're so shiny. They are really pretty. All right, let's see. All right. So I don't think that you guys should hear music. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. I hear music. Okay. It's back. Okay, so now all of my any other sound, like you know when my computer does like the like it wants to let me know that I have like an update or something I have to do, it won't come through that anymore. It also means now that like my when I play Sims and stuff like that, I'll have to re-add that audio, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. So I could add, like, if we wanted, if we ever wanted to like do, uh, group stream or something like that, I could add like each individual. I want to see real quick if I whoosh. Is it working still? Hooray! Okay, let me try. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Guess what? I now have a separate thing for words on stream too. Okay. I think that's all I have to do. Let me double check one thing, but... Okay, hold on. File... Settings... Output... Okay, shush, mister, I don't need any of this. The Twitch VOD box is checked. Hold on. This I might have to do after stream. I don't know. Because when I go here, video, audio... Is this? No. Oh. No, that's for recording. Hi, sweet girl. Because there's something now that I have to like uncheck so that I guess it doesn't play in the VOD. That's the issue. It's not when I'm live, it's the VOD. Hey yo. Oh, so sweet. Alright, I might have to check that after. But either way, how's the volume? Is it too loud? Or is it around what you guys are used to? Ma'am. No, that... quiet, but you're on mobile right now? Okay. Come here. It's pretty quiet on mobile. Okay. How's that? Ma'am. Okay. Pick up and plop. There's a girl. She takes too long sometimes to think about it. She takes too long. I also forgot to do my Poke Daily, so let me go get some stuff. That's better. Okay, how about anyone on PC? How's the volume? Is it too loud? Ma'am. You can stay here. You can stay right there. Also, how are you doing today, Crafty? Okay. Feeling lazy today? It's raining here. It's definitely a gloomy sort of day. I have PT tomorrow. So I won't be streaming, unfortunately. Cause it's at 3:30. So I had regular therapy today. That was good. And then I was brave and made a dentist appointment. Doing all the things, so you know. But thank you for checking. Yeah, my dentist appointment is next month too. Which is in like 2 days. I don't either. I have not been in a long time. So yeah. But go all of us being brave and doing the scary thing. February zoomed by, it did. It really did. A Rapidash. I want you. Oh, nice, Georgina. Pocket friends are here. It's true. My mom likes the dentist too. She's like, it tickles. No. I don't like the dentist, but I can deal with it. Your dad says it's relaxing. Yeah, my mom does too. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. So doing the same method isn't going to work on this. I have more little clusters. I caught it! Yes. I don't know, my tattoo was stressful just because I had never had one and I didn't know what to expect. So, I was just stressed because of that. I'd be less anxious about it now. Don't do that. Yeah. I hate when something is like so common, but it's still just like so stressful. Like, all of us are not alone in disliking the dentist, but it's still just like, ugh. Yeah, I don't do the x-rays well. But I also want us to try and be mindful as we're talking that these can be like triggering things for people. So, or make people more anxious. So, let's just all be mindful of it. Oh, goodness. Not me sitting here slouching. My physical therapist would yell at me. I gotta make sure I make time to do my exercises today. Hug. Careful, they might be watching. They might be. Time to book all the appointments and stuff, yeah. No, I have to book a appointment with my optometrist too. I was honestly waiting until after the appointment with the ENT because there was a part of me that was like, well, I don't want to go and have like my eyes checked if something I have going on with like the ENT stuff could be affecting my vision in any way. Because I would have hated to have been like, oh yeah, you have a new prescription, you need new glasses, and then have ordered them and it be like, oh, actually it was because of something else going on, your prescription's the same. You know what I mean? They have me on the screen to show that, yeah, this is what you don't want to do. You should be sitting up straighter. But I'm in my spinny chair, so I get points for that. They actually they added a new exercise for me to do at the office. Because I had mentioned to them how, like, walking into my pantry, because the wall is here and the fridge is here, and then you have to, like, walk in to get your stuff, turn around and walk out. And how, like, that quick motion is normally dizzying for me. So they added this exercise where I have to walk from, like, one of the little, like, massage tables to a spinny chair. Turn around, sit down in the spinny chair, spin halfway, and then spin back the same, like, so, like, if I sit down, like, I don't know how to describe it. So, like, I'm walking towards my chair, like, where I'm actually sitting. I have to turn around to sit down. Then I do, like, a half turn, and then I half turn back, and then I stand up and walk back to the table, and then I turn around, and so it's, like, mimicking that, and then I do it the opposite way. And that's, like, wild to me, how that was, like... Yeah, I've been getting notifications, like, text message alerts, like, you need to book your eye exam, and I was like, I want to wait to freaking figure out, and now that I know, I was like, well, I want to make the dentist appointment first, and then I'll make the eye doctor appointment, so... Oh, no. That's the worst one. Yeah, they're really clever. They come up with, like, a lot of really interesting things. So... And it's great. Like, honestly, they're so nice there. They're so friendly. And that helps, like, so much. And, like, the one person who came into stream was like, oh, you know, there's, like, my one physical therapist was telling him how she has a new exercise for me. And he was like, does it make her look as silly as the ball on the wall? And she was like, not quite. And I'm like, no. Oh, goodness. Makes you clench just thinking of it. That's an appointment that somehow bothers me less than, like, the dentist. Although the last time that I went and they sent me for a mammogram, that was scary. I will say, though, that the way that they make mammograms out to be on TV, it's not that bad. I like to talk about it because I feel like so many people are like me, where they expect it to be the way that it's made out to be, as, like, this terrible, awful, like, and it's not that bad. It's uncomfortable, sure, but I don't know. If you ever have to go for one, don't be afraid. Like, I was just more anxious about what they were gonna find. But it was good. Being a woman is great. It's really not that bad. I promise. It's uncomfortable, like, while they're squeezing things. But as soon as they stop that, like, as soon as the pressure releases, the pain goes away. Unlike other things that hurt even after they're done. So... Welcome back. Anywho, enough doctor talk. What's everyone working on today? What's everybody got going on? Nervous but not scared. That's valid. Your feelings are always valid. A sleepy kitty knitting? Oh. You can't focus, so you're jumping between stuff? Gee, I don't know what that's like, Georgina. Literally me today. What is it? Is there a full moon? I also just realized I didn't write down the temperature for today. Can't relate. No, I don't want that. Feels like... Oh, interesting. The temperature, the feels like temp dropped in between when I normally check it and right now. Which is good. If I remember, I'm able to scroll back just a tiny little bit. Like, it's 4:30 right now and I can look back till 10 a.m. It's bad if I forget until like the end of the day and then I'm like, well, we're just estimating. Working on the dragon piece? Ooh. Fun. Craniados. Who's that Pokemon? I don't own that. Executive dysfunctioning for you is very much that let's get everything ready for to do something and then just stare into space for 30 minutes. Yeah. Or let's get everything ready to do this and then you sit down to do it and you're like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. You're living in the magical pop-up day? Amazing. Enjoy your extra day. I don't want to do this anymore. I just used all my spoons gathering this stuff. Yeah. That's like adding the music back into stream was one of those things that I was like, this is gonna take spoons, and by the time that I'm done with stream, I'm like out of spoons. So today, I was just like, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it during stream. And now we have music again. Yep, music is back. I did a thing today and I'm exhausted, yeah. Pippin's here. If we can get the camera to work. How did they... Okay. I don't know how the camera turned that way, but... Let me see if I'm able to rotate it at all. Ugh. Of course, now it's not going to work because I'm opening it in my app. Ugh. It's fine. And it's not working. That's awesome, Shay. Okay. I'll close that, see if I can't get this working now. I was at least able to pan it down a little bit. It struggles with like rotating side to side. That's a big yawn. Because of like how it's sitting out there. So. It's raining, you silly girl. Go inside. You can go in your breezeway. It's warm and dry. Dealing with small fires at work and decided you needed some moat time? Well, welcome. Sorry about the work fires. Can't do anything about that, but I can, you know, I got the moat time. Got that. She does get fed in the breezeway now, too. part of the tricky thing is getting her consistent in there, because like I don't want to necessarily go to feed her in the breezeway and then take Patch out the back door to use the bathroom just to have her come running back out when she hears the back door open. So it's just a matter of like her learning. So we know it's broken, we're working on it. Hooray, 2 more to join. Oh, flower pot Pip. Sweet girl. She's so cute. What a cutie patootie. I shared another little video in the Discord. She came in again last night for like an hour this time, which is still awesome. Baby steps and all that. Hooray! I'm glad that this is working out. The way that I attach this is pretty forgiving of slight inconsistencies in sizing. And I can definitely, like Petrichor was saying before, I can definitely block it even after it's all joined. But honestly, it's Karen Simply Soft, so I feel like it should, even just like after a wash, kind of fix itself. They are crafty. Yeah, I made them last month. I did them all in like the same color palette. But they're all like up to a different size, or like a different round, I should say, because I wanted to make them for our give back blanket project. And so I kind of made them all based on size instead of round. So that's why some of them are a little bit bigger than others or smaller than others, or they might not be the full pattern. It's gonna keep somebody warm, yup. Hooray! Done. You saw the book and had to get it. I hope that you enjoy it. I definitely want to... There's a part of me that's thinking maybe I'll do it with like a... I have a bunch of like mandala yarn. And I was like, maybe I'll do the squares in the book like with that yarn, so that they'll all be a little bit different, right? Because the yarn will self-stripe, but that way I don't have to have a million ends to sew in. Because I really would love to do all of them, but I don't want to do all the ends.
Found my people.
Thank you so much for that follow, Ash. Welcome in. Oops. I don't know why I moved that. Have you made any of the squares yet from it, Crafty? You like the color scheme I chose? Thank you. This was like a bunch of yarn that I had, I purchased it to make originally other things. It was when I was still kind of new, and I saw the colors and the yarn was really soft, and I was like, done. And so I bought a bunch of it to make like 2 blankets, and then I didn't make them. And then I also learned that Karen Simply Soft is a really lovely yarn to use, but if it's like a really intricate design, it can get a little bit lost. I don't know if it's like, it's just a very silky yarn, but I had a bunch of it, so that's why I'm making that sweater if you've come into stream and seen me working on it. What the heck is that guy? Berserker? Looks like a Meowth, but it's not. Oh yeah, so the sweater that I'm working on for myself is also made with Karen Simply Soft yarn, because it's just simple stitches. It's the pattern is in the color changing, if that makes sense. It's a hot mess. It's too overwhelming. Yep. I've been going through and organizing my not necessarily organizing, inventorying my stash, because I need it for like tax purposes. That's fun. Also, hi Louise. It's good to see you. I don't know, maybe. Look at that beard. Well, we caught it. Been a while since you could catch stream. No worries. You're always welcome. It's always good to see you. In my inventory before the game posts the results in chat. Yeah. It will do that. Camera work. It listened. Ends, weave yourself in. Dang it. One can dream. One could dream. Dang it. The camera too. I flew too close to the sun. There's a part of me that wants to like build a little, or just like put up a tarp there for Fluffy Cat. Because when she lies there, she gets like the wind and rain on, but she loves her flower pot. Sweet girl loves her flower pot. Oh my goodness. This isn't the one that I needed to... Hello? But really, I just want her inside now, so... I think that's what I'll do instead, is just try and encourage that in the bad weather. You know? Make her a tent, yeah. I know she could wait in her heated house too, but like I feel bad when I go out there because she's got little water droplets all over her. Inside flower pot? I have to add to like our wish list. I have to look for some more like toys that she can play with by herself. I have a ball tower I can put out there. And I just put out the like face scratcher thing, but it was kind of tricky because I wanted it to be in a spot where she could still use the scratching posts. And not have it be like, I don't know if it's in a good spot. We'll see. One in the breezeway with like a pillow or something so she can plant herself inside. Angel's not sinking into her coat though. Yeah, she's pretty waterproof. I still feel bad. Because that's just how I am. But she's doing fine. Ad soon? What? We just did them. How? 5 minutes, okay. Crazy. No, you're right. It just doesn't feel like it's been that long. I am not sire. Welcome back. Did the camera? Oh no! Oh, look at the big stretch. What a big stretch! Oh, oh, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Sweet baby, that's a big stretch. There is a part of me that like wants to feed her in the breezeway. Needs her hall walk? Oh, you're going to have to explain that. I am very curious. Oh, bless you, Artie. Cutie pie. Thank you, Emily. All right, well, we'll take our stretch break here ourselves in just a moment. It's a good time to go get a snack or a drink, take your meds, move your laundry, whatever you gotta do. Then we'll come back. We'll keep working on this a little bit. We'll feed Fluffy Cat. It'll be a whole thing. I'm doing a remember. I'm proud too. Thank you. Thank you for doing the remember. I myself cannot always be tasked to do that. Oops. Can we get this last few stitches done before the ad break starts? I think so. Ah, no! Don't make a mistake. Oh, just missed. Just missed. Alright. Let's play some words. I'll be right back. Whoosh. I wonder where she zoomed to. Yeah, it was a little bit quicker because it took me a minute to transition over. Because I was trying to finish that row. I think because the rain picked up, so part of me wonders if she just ran underneath the bench. We could try feeding her in the breezeway today on stream. I know! This is attuned to your stretch break timer. Whenever it goes off, she gets up to pester you until you go to... Oh, and she walks with you! What a baby! Oh, good girl. That's so cute. I'm rolling over my bag of stuffing. What a cutie. Uh-oh, Artie's on the move. Are you just getting comfortable again? Nope. Hi. Wow, that's a big stretch too. Hi, honey. Oh. Oh my goodness. Sweet girl. Yeah? Very sweet girl. Talking to Artie's Pete's. You have very cute little Pete's. Your little white socks. Hi, Mary. Hi. You are being such a good helper. Yeah? Oh, what a big yawn. So if I do try to feed her inside, is your blanket? Do you want to take a picture? It's so beautiful. um, so the Pippin cams, if we were to do the food inside, this is how like they're set up, but I can move this one. So should we like camera, please? Why? Pushed yourself too hard yesterday? Oh, I know that feeling. And now your back's been letting you know all day. I'm so sorry. That stings. Hi, I do love you. I love you so much. I mean, it's hard not to pay attention to you when you're sitting on the blanket I'm working on. That's kind of rude. And now we have the swishy tail. Anyway, I assume that you all would want to see her and not her just coming down the cat tower, so I should rearrange the camera. because I don't think that it'll necessarily all work. Like if I have to move the camera with the app and all of that. How dare I want both? Sorry. All of the views. Well, my fear is that it won't work. Nightbot, did you run away? Great minds. She's like literally sitting right under the microphone. Like there's... Her ear is now touching the microphone. Like she's like right there. Okay. Sure thing. What? Hey James, can you hear me? I didn't realize that this lo-fi was going to be quite so... I don't know, it makes me think of space. Do you guys like this lo-fi? It's new. It's called Dark Ambient Radio. Hi, are you on the Wise app at all? I did. Could you, if you have the Wise app open, could you force close it? Oh, okay. I was like, wow, you are now. Okay. I don't know, it's acting up. I guess, oh, you know what I could do, y'all? Wait. You know how we were talking about what cat has the brain cell? I clearly do not have the human brain cell. Because... Now, I don't think the sound will work. But... I can do it from my phone. And then you can see all of it. If it works. Yeah, I can see if it'll work. Oh. I would like for this all to work. That would be wonderful. Oh god. Not me clicking things I didn't mean to click. Why aren't you working? Yeah, assuming any of this loads. It doesn't. It's just, it's not... Ensure that your phone and computer are on the same Wi-Fi network. No Wi-Fi networks found. Oh. I'm wondering if we're just having some internet issues because of all of the weather. Holy moly. How dare the storm say no to the cat cam? Yeah, it's pretty rude, honestly. Oh, there it is. Can I connect to that without losing my connection? Cannot connect to this network. Well, why the heck not? That's pretty rude. I mean, you might as well try to do this because I can't finish the blanket. Man. Oh. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Well, Pippin's back. Oh, is this camera here now? Oh. Okay. Well. Okay. I swear, it's like it knows. Like, oh, it's that time. Gotta get it together. Okay. Close the app before I overload things. Yeah. A Magby. Okay. Let's restart the cameras. Something has to work, right? One of the things. None of the things. Fabulous. You love to see it. At least I caught Magby. At least there's that. Hopefully you all didn't hear that. Like, for real? Or did it... It was a computer noise. Like, if you heard it through the microphone, that's different than hearing it through the... Damn, you heard it? Oh, you heard it through the mic. Okay. That's acceptable. Well, if it wasn't, like, deafening your ears, then it was probably through the mic. Okay. Part of that sound thing that I fixed earlier today. I know that it looks like the camera's working, but the time stamp hasn't changed. So I don't want to get up until... God damn it! Camera, why? Camera, please. We just want to see cats. I don't think that that's too much to ask. I can't even get that working. See, I don't want to automatically connect when it's within range because I need it to... I need my Ethernet cable to be the one that like my computer uses. If that makes any sense. Yeah, time to get one for the phone. That might be a little bit much. picture me dragging that all around. Oh well, maybe it's just not gonna happen on stream today. There will be a new TikTok going up though, a Fluffy Cat, so that's good. Oops. The people want to see the cat. Oh well. Nothing works. Nothing is working. It's really rude. Hey, it's the theme song from my body. Hey. Kind of rude that so many of us have the same theme song, honestly. Like, wow. Yikes. Couldn't even be original. We're all like copying off each other's work. Hey, what did you get for this? Not supposed to work? Yeah, I got that too. It's weird. James got working. I don't know how he got that answer. I keep getting this like notification every now and then about the Wise Sense Hub going offline at like 10:30 p.m. Bestie, it's 5:30. What are we talking about right now? Like what? What are you doing? Are you okay? Or in the past, yeah. Someone changed my test results. I used to only have allergies. That's rude. Yeah, someone changed my results too. I used to just have anxiety. And now I have a thyroid problem and vestibular issue. Like, what? Who said? Excuse you. Who said? Who pulled the tests out of the book? Or out of the notebook and changed the answers without the teacher looking? Rude. Sounds like my parcelet was 4 hours in the future the other day. How is this all how is all the working out correct, but the answer is still wrong? Yeah. I don't know. 'Tis a great mystery. It's okay, Wise. I don't know what time it is most of the time either. Yeah. Alright, well, since none of those things are working... And, like, what makes me absolutely crazy is that it's fine here. Look at her. Everything is fine on the app. You know what? Let me close the window. Let's close the window. Let's re-log in. Phone has backup. I mean, I could. I just wouldn't be able to read chat. Yeah, I know that, like, I think that they technically, like, announced that it's there, but it still acts very much in beta. If I'm being honest. My iPad doesn't have the app, so I can leave my phone. It's fine. My mods are here. They'll bop any trolls. I just won't get to see what anyone is saying. That's okay. Take your iPad for chat. Yeah, look it. 5:39. What? It's a note from the future. Since none of this is working, I guess I'll just finish up this row first. Since Artie's back on her heated bed. And then we'll go feed Pippin. See if any of the things can't get their act together in the meantime. Oh, I caught it! Hooray! The device is not offline. Oh my god. one of the cameras is working. Will this stay stable? Probably not. Got me a little sprout. Oh, it's been giving you plants. I love that. A baby spinach plant. Cute. Did you name it Popeye? I will now. Goodness me. This is so pretty. This is looking so nice. Little patchwork style. Oh, the OG camera's working. And now the other ones aren't. It's fine. That one stopped. Oh, nope, it's back. You know those videos like, will it blend? Will it connect over here? But if technology can get itself together, I won't have a job anymore. Okay, the sound is also working on the Maple camera. So, or that's what it's called. The Fluffy Cam is, well, it's renamed Fluffy Cam now, but on my stream, it's still the Maple Cam. Like in my source window, like, you know, I've got like my camera, and I have you know, just different things, and it's still just on there as Maple Camera. Cause that's how it was when I first put it on the stream, so we could watch him. Alright, well, we'll go out there in just a few more stitches. Too bad I can't get the breezeway camera to work. Oh. That one's working. No, I unmute. Oh. Okay. That's what happens to the volume, by the way, Emily. When the camera buffers like that and it refreshes with the volume off. So you know the times where I'm like, but the volume was on. I know I had it on. That's why. If it buffers, it's like, beep boop. I'm gone. Alright. Let's do this. Whoosh. Okay. Hold, please. Shifting, shifting. Okay. I'll move this. You'll be able to see her come in, and then I'll see if I can't move it so that you can see her in the room. Okay? Okay. BRB. Gonna go feed Fluffy. Okay. Fingers crossed. We got this. Oh no, the time stopped changing. Nope, it's back. Okay. Okay. Be right back. I might just... I love Wise, but at the same time... Golly, it can be frustrating. And the fact that I can't get this stupid phone thing to work either, so I could do it... Alright, and now I don't understand. Oh, it's back. It's back. All right. Okay. Well, we got there. Nothing wrong with why it's gonna. No. Honestly, part of it is me just wondering. I feel like when they announced that it was like, it was something that everyone could use, it almost like overwhelmed their system. I just think, I mean, again, the fact that I kept getting on my phone that like the hub went offline and now it's back and now it's, I don't know if they're just having some tech stuff going on. They're constantly adding new cameras, they're constantly adding new products, and sometimes I think that kind of like how it happens with, you know, updates in video games, where when they add all the new things, sometimes the old things still haven't gotten all the problems sorted. Yeah. I don't think they do either. And part of me is wondering if it works better later on because maybe people are using it for like their businesses. And so, you know, it's now 6 o'clock. People who were watching things maybe aren't anymore. I don't know what the reasoning is. I am in their Discord. I could always post a question and just ask and be like, hi. I know it's probably not what you think that most people are using it for, but we use the cat cam on stream a lot. So if you could get it together, that'd be great. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure why. She did good. She did good. She was purring a lot. I told her all the things that you guys were saying. So when you were like, I'm saying all this stuff as if she can hear me, don't worry, I read your messages. I think that she was really hesitant to come in because it's really windy outside, and so you know how like when it's really windy how the wind will howl inside a house? I just think that she's like, what the heck is that? Because that was when she, every once in a while, she was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my, and I'm like, no, like, it's okay. And, you know, she still had food, so she was fine with it. But before she had gotten into the food, she was like, I don't know about this. There's a lot of people in IT that don't do their jobs right. The cats aren't, oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I use the cameras for too. And again, the app on the phone works fine most of the time, like 95% of the time, I'd say. It's this web browser thing, and again, that's newer. So it could just be that part. I don't know. Either way, thanks everyone who stuck through and hung in there while we dealt with it. I hope you enjoyed seeing sweet fluffy cat use her kitty door and then come in. She did good too when I closed the door. Like, she was a little bit like, what the hell did you just do? But all in all, she didn't freak out as bad as I thought she was going to, which is also really good. So I was impressed with that. Y'all, we put together a blanket. Ta-da! I just have to add a border. She's like, my exit! But there's food. But my exit, but food. But how do I leave, but food? And then it was cute, because you could almost, like, see her realizing, like, oh, wait, I have this other way that I can leave. Because, like, after she stopped turning to look at the door, she was, like, looking at the cat tree. Like, oh, yeah. And then, like, everything kind of settled in a little bit more. Yeah, what I do now is I'm going to make a border. And so I work over my ends when I do the border. So I have one less time to weave it in. All that I have left to weave in are these ends for what I just did today. All the squares ends are woven in. So, yeah, she did. She looked at the tree and stopped, like, because she was, like, grabbing food and then backing away from me. And she stopped doing that, like, once she realized, like, oh, yeah. She's back on the back step now. That's my own stream open. She's like, I just wait here. Like, but ma'am, you could go sit in the warm. I didn't even put the light on back there. Oh well. Okie dokie, friends. I'm just going to wrap up here. We're not going to raid today, because I have to figure out dinner, and I have just a bunch of stuff I gotta do. And I have to try and fit in time for physical therapy. So I'm just going to wrap up, and we'll roll our credits, and yeah, just thank you all so much for being here today. I appreciate it. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your time zone. I will not be here tomorrow because I have physical therapy. So don't panic if you come and you're like, oh my gosh. I'll be back though on Friday, at least I should be, and we'll just hang out then. Oh yeah, Friday is sale day. Shoot, I forgot about that. Friday is sale day. Okay, I'll make sure I post that in Discord too. Okay, I love you all. Bye!